There's only a limited number of times in your life that you're going to go through childbirth, and we need to make this the best experience we can. And all work with the philosophy that you never get a second chance to make a first impression, and they make it show every time. Originally came to Chilton in 1990 after finishing my residency, and I've been here for 19 years ever since. The community feel to this community hospital. I did my training at a hospital in Lower Manhattan, and while the nurses were very good, it was clear that this was a job to them. And they came in at their time and they left at their time, and it wasn't often that you saw the above and the beyond. And it's a very different environment here at Chilton, because this is not only the hospital that the nurses come to work at, but this is where they bring their families. This is where they have their families. So they take a level of interest in this much more than you would at a typical hospital, and it shows. My second child was born here 17 years ago. And so I've been able to see it from both sides on a personal note, and again, I wouldn't have made any different choice. With great support from the community and from the medical staff, we just completed a major renovation of the unit, and it just looks gorgeous. The rooms have all been redone, and we went to private rooms totally. So every woman has a private room, doesn't have to worry about sharing that with anybody. Totally upgraded the rooms. We have Wi-Fi access for the families now. We have educational TV for the families. They've put in beautiful enlarged waiting area with an area just dedicated to children, with lots of child-friendly entertainment to keep them busy. Beautiful saltwater fish tank, complimentary coffee machine, complimentary internet with computer, televisions, lots of things to keep the family entertained during that stressful time. As far as the mother's comfort, every patient gets a massage if she chooses before she leaves, complimentary. We also have a special dinner for the mother and father to really give them time to celebrate and just focus on what they've been through. So there's a beautiful surf and turf dinner available to every family on one of the evenings before they leave.
We're very comfortable, very confident, and enthusiastic about the new facility. We're maintaining a connection with the family throughout the labor and delivery experience. Family bonding that occurs right from the start, we want to maintain that, and we find that by bringing the families in, allowing easier access to the patients during labor and immediately after delivery allows for a much more rewarding experience for the moms. The staff and the doctors that we have here at Chilton, we have a very dedicated and experienced group of physicians, many with 10, 20 years of experience. We also have other teams of doctors. Our anesthesiologists, we could not practice modern obstetrics without the skill that they bring to the delivery process. We also have, most notably, pediatricians who are available in-house, in addition to the private physicians that will come in on a daily basis, and these doctors are available around the clock to support the newborn needs and whatever contingencies may arise. Our moms trust us with their care, and we hold that trust sacredly. Our goal is healthy moms and healthy babies.
What we do as Chilton is provide perinatology care for women throughout their pregnancies in conjunction with Atlantic maternal-fetal medicine. We counsel them prenatally as well as throughout the pregnancy, do ultrasound diagnosis, offer genetic counseling and testing for women throughout their pregnancy, and follow them in consultation with their providing physician. We make a great big effort to make the patients feel comfortable and at ease with the situation. We know that a lot of times, especially in a high-risk pregnancy, women are very nervous about going through the pregnancy, and I think that if they could come here and feel like they are working in a partnership where their doctor and their perinatologist and the sonographer work together in conjunction to make it as easy as it is for a woman to go throughout a pregnancy. I think especially in obstetrics, it's very important to have these kind of services of perinatology, because pregnancy is sometimes unexpected as far as what comes up, as far as what happens, and a lot of things are picked up or diagnosed along the way that were not anticipated by the patient or the physician. Having perinatology services helps address these issues, helps diagnose the problems, and then problem solve to come to a better solution so that we can have a good outcome for the patient and the baby. I've heard a lot of patients tell me that the care that they received at Chilton made them feel like somebody was on their side. They were very empathetic, very kind in helping them go through very happy moments, and in other less happy, more difficult moments, they always felt like somebody was on their side and was able to give them the care that they needed in a compassionate way.